Meanwhile, Kenya Kwanza leaders allied to UDA maintain that the deputy president position is not up for grabs. In response to ODM leader Oburu Oginga's latest statement that his party would not settle for anything less than the deputy president's position in coalition talks, the Nyeri town lawmaker Duncan Mathenge and the energy principal secretary Alex Wachira said the position is non-negotiable and expressed support for retention of the status quo. The two were in Nyeri to popularize the Kenya Kwanza administration's accomplishments in a session with members of the public. Ayub Abdikadir reports.
The government delegation led by the head of public service sought to push development-less politics. Nyeri town lawmaker Duncan Mathenge, who had joined them, leading the cause, tying the region's development to support for President William Ruto, reminding the Orange Democratic Party why the position of the deputy president is a preserve of the region, despite its support for the government.
Sisi tunawatangazia hata wakija kwa mazungumzo kiti ya deputy president na running mate wa William Ruto, sisi tungangangania na hakuna nafasi.
The easiest route ya sisi watu wa mlima kupata hii kiti tena ni kupitia kwa William Samoe Ruto. Tuensure yeye tumeweka yeye 2027, alafu tuko na kijana wetu Kithure Kindiki tuweka yeye pale 2032.
Kosgei, presenting a scorecard he said warrants President William Ruto a second term in office, listing accomplishments he said were achieved since 2022. Despite limited resources.
Serikali hii tangu 2022 imefanya kazi nchi yote na iko sawa kila mahali. Zile zinafanyika huko Mombasa, huko Murang'a, hapa Nyeri, Marsabit, iko sawa. Hakuna mahali hata mmoja rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya imepagua au mewacha nje.
Inspector General Douglas Kanja, who has recently been the subject of opposition and public scrutiny over police handling of opposition rallies, called for cooperation with members of the public to strengthen security.
Mimi kama Inspector Generali niko na primary responsibility ya security, lakini nyinyi kama wananchi pia is an area that we share together. Mimi siwezi nikafaulu kwa upande ya security kama sifanyi kazi na nyinyi kama members of the community.
In Nakuru County, Bahati lawmaker renewed recent calls for ring fencing of the deputy president's slot for Mount Kenya region.
Sisi tunajua vizuri sana deputy president ni Kithure Kindiki. Kwa sasa hivi, unajua ni kama ukiwa na nyumba mama wa kambo aingie. Mama wa kambo amepata mama mzee akiwa kwa nyumba yake. Tafadhali nawaomba asikuje kuingia kwa bedroom ya mama mzee.
The jostling for deputy presidency slot ahead of next year's general elections appears to be heated despite being in the very early stages. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.